Then once we got to the 70s and 90s, that's when it started to shift from moral reasons to a health narrative. More people were becoming concerned with the relationship between heart disease and red meat, and people stopped eating as much red meat. So this caused the shift to a more plant-based diet to get away from eating red meat. And still at this time, the diet was very skeptical by doctors and was still very much a fringe diet. But then by the end of the 1990s, we started to see studies come out that linked plant-rich diets to lower heart disease rates. So now the plant-based diet was seen as more scientific as opposed to moral. Then when the 2000s started to come around, we started to see more institutions get into the plant-based diet market and started to offer more meat alternatives that were plant-based. Now veganism and the plant-based diet have become so popular that everyone knows at least what the plant-based diet is or what being a vegan is. So over the course of history of the plant-based diet, it went from being what was most accessible and easy to get to just being for peasants, then being a moral stance, to now being scientifically backed as a healthy diet. And so that's a very brief history of the plant-based diet and veganism. And so now for my next video, I'm going to go into the health effects of the plant-based diet. And so I'm really excited to get into this because I've heard a lot of people who say it's an unhealthy diet or that it's a very healthy diet. And so I'm going to do my best to give you unbiased research and results on if it is truly healthy and all the health effects that come with it. So stay tuned for that.